Act 1 just ended. We're just kind of chilling here.
Yeah.
I got goggles.
My eyeliner's messed up.
My everything's messed up.
You look awesome as usual.
Not my hair
is so weird.
You guys want to jump into the video?
Yeah, jump into the video with us.
There's Paige. I did her makeup.
Paige.
She's a bat.
I have a band-aid.
There's Canary. There's Flamingo. That's Titmouse. I love hugging
Hello.
his tits.
Hello, who am I?
I forget. He's not important.
No.
Yeah, I'm only like one of the main characters.
Yeah.
Bitch.
But you're
One
not
of the main characters, not the main character.
I'm one of them.
I am the
Just
flaming
kidding.
hoe.
No, he's like one of the funniest. Probably is the funniest character. He's always that sidekick funny guy, and this is one of his
Yeah,
funniest.
I noticed that. I'm always
true.
the funny sidekick.
Yeah.
The funny sidekick.
Even though I actually kick him in the side.
I've always got one of the I've always got one of those smaller roles that has a
I'm from
lot of
Sky
funny
High,
parts.
bitch.
I've noticed that. Like with Kelsey, it was a smaller role, but it was like a show stealer
It's a
kind of
comedy.
thing. Yeah, just one of those
like
parts
the
that just
comic
comes
relief.
in random. Yes. It was
So-
definitely comic relief when Troy and Gabriella were all like, hug, and then I run into him.
I have an
It's
accordion.
fun.
Get in here.
The past couple plays I've been in, I've always had to wear the past 3 plays I did were pigtails. I just realized that because it
Yeah.
was Kelsey. And then when I was when we were kindred and cousin, that was right after
And
high
then
school
you-
musical.
PG.
And then this.
And that, hey, at least you didn't have to wear them when you were Gus.
True.
Who's
Gus.
Gus,
work
just
lights.
some work lights, please.
Oh,
That was for
I
the
will
one act
kill
competition.
you.
I was the techie for the one act competition, and they were gracious enough to give me a line. It was supposed to be like, Gus, just some work lights, please. We're only rehearsing for lines this afternoon. But
And
Mr.
she
Meyer
goes,
was like, so now Mr. Meyer changed it. So then it was like, Gus, and then me from up in the chat book, I go, what? And he's like, just some work lights, please.
And then we
We're
were
only rehearsing
talking
for
about
lines
it,
this
and she
afternoon."
goes, "What? I will cut you."
Yeah.
It's really funny though, because this has like a half-second delay.
It does.
It
Yeah.
does. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's funny to sing into this, or like when I'm doing. Oh wait, I have one where Becky and I were filming ourselves, and I was doing my hummingbird monologue, and it's really funny because I talk.
Her
really
hair
fast.
tastes like chocolate.
Like, watch this. There's something wrong. I don't know what it seems like. Certainty. My plan will fail, and we will die in sheer calamity. What's going on? I can focus. I have ADD. I look at all the flowers, and now I have to pee. It was all
It's
delayed.
like
so
Japanese.
it's funny for us,
Japanese.
but you won't be
I
able to
was
tell.
wearing that's
It's
my
not delayed
wiener
for you.
because everyone will be in love with me.
Ask me about my wiener. I don't even know what that's from.
Oscar Mayer has a way with
It's
Viola
about
Luciani.
accepted.
Hey, Crow. 70? Not bad for a 2 o'clock show.
And we will start Act 2 at 5 after that.
Say hi to the camera.
A lot of latecomers, though. That's
Mr. Myers, say hi.
Hi.
I was videotaping you while you were giving us notes, just so you know. You didn't notice.
Oh, great.
So now we have proof of your meanness.
Yes, he's so horrible. He beats us, and he makes us write our lines into our skin until we bleed, and then he makes us write our lines.
He makes me shove water bottles in my nose.
And then he makes us write in blood. He makes us write our lines on the chalkboard, and then he makes us wipe it off.
2 months.
And he makes me stay after.
I haven't seen my family in 2 years.
I would actually love it if I didn't see my family in 2 years. Just
Look
kidding.
at her.
Maybe not 2 years.
I hate it.
He tortures her so much. I feel so bad. Mr. Myers.
He makes her eat cafeteria food.
We're all dying here. We can't stand him. He's so horrible. He's so mean to us. We never do anything we want to do. We're always acting, and it's never, ever what we want to do. And he chooses the dumbest place, and he puts us in parts that are just absurd and don't
He made me
fit
do
us
the
at
splits
all.
and Billy Elliot.
He made me run around, and I hurt my knee, and then he said, suck it up. I'm just kidding. He never said suck it up.
Yeah, he didn't.
He was actually like, okay, go easy on it. I don't want you to do the Heelys anymore. He's very he's awesome. I love Mr. Meyer so much. He's great. This play is hilarious. He chose the perfect people for every single part.
He kicks baby puppies.
You know what's
Yes, he
really
does.
funny? Your mouth isn't.
I know,
Love
it's delayed. We were just
packs.
talking about that.
JR's packs.
Oh, I didn't come back. Sorry,
Oh.
my desktop background is a slideshow of Annie from All My Children, which none of you know about
And
unless
JR.
your grandmother watches it.
And JR.
Mostly
and
Annie. It, like, all the pictures are of Annie, and a lot of times they have JR in them. Let's start a different video.
I would do JR's pecs every night.
I would do Annie's.
I just want to take his bosoms.
I remember one time I was like sitting and looking at my computer, and I was just like, ooh, sexy. And then you came up behind me and you're like, ooh, he is sexy, because it was JR. And then I didn't have the nerve to tell you I was talking about Annie.
Oh, yeah. Annie's a whore muffin.
She's my girl crush. She's not a whore muffin. She
whore
was just
muffin.
married to two people in the same family. That's not that big. She was married to Adam, and then she slept with his...
Then she slept with his son.
No, yeah, she was married to Adam, and then she slept with Adam's son. But Adam's like 40 years older than her. She was married to Adam, and then she slept with Adam's son, and then she married Adam's nephew.
Then she kasklopished his son again.
And then she slept with the son again, and that's why she's divorced from Adam's nephew now. Adam's nephew's in jail, and Adam's son, JR, and Annie are free to be together, except for the fact that JR's son, except for the fact that JR's ex-wife is fighting for him for his son, and she's using Annie against him. So, like, if JR and Annie are together, JR might not get his son back. So, yeah, so they can't be together, or else JR probably won't get custody of his son. So they have this forbidden love, and I heard in a spoiler that they're going to DC, and I better stop talking because this video is getting long, and people are starting to bug me because I'm ranting about all my children. Stop it! Do not take my mask off.
That's all for now. Bye.
No more!